everyone! Welcome to Comments Below. I'm Poet. Who are you?
David Rianich.
And this is a show where you leave your comments below, and some of them are.
Yeah.
There's an epic moment in this show that only goes.
Comment of the week worst.
Today we have Brazilian people behind us, in front of us, and all around us because we're in Brazil. We also have the World Cup chat. You gotta have a bit of World Cup chat.
Obviously.
We do have Wag of the Week. Sorry, we do have
Wag of the Week.
And we've got a bit of a challenge time. We didn't do one before, and it's our first challenge time in Brazil, so it's gonna be pretty cool.
See how we done that one.
Now we are in Sao Paulo, and we are outside the stadium that is known as
Estadio Municipal Pacambao. Something like that.
That was amazing, bro.
Thanks, bro.
That is flipping amazing. Let's get cracking on with the football and some interesting games. First comment here from Matthew Kane. He said Argentina 1, Switzerland 0. Did Argentina get a bit lucky? Thoughts?
Bloody hell, they got lucky.
Why?
Absolutely lucky. Well, you know, me and you, we did watch it at bar, but the Swiss, right at the end there, hit the post and the ball deflected off his knee, just out of the goal. And I mean, even before that, first half, they should have been 2-0 up. Argentina, absolutely powerless. They were not good at all. Messi didn't really show up, didn't do much, but once again, it shows what quality he can do. Di Maria, right at the end. Last couple minutes, he side-footed it, bottom corner, great finish. So unlucky, Switzerland. A comment from Jake Silly said, the Holy One Di Maria saved Argentina, but German luck saved Germany. Thoughts?
Now, what he's referring to is Germany versus Algeria. Now, Germany versus Algeria finished 2-1 in extra time. What made it even more epic, Germany went 2-0 up, Mesut Ozil obviously. He gets second goal, everything looked nice. Next you know, Algeria, a couple of seconds later, went up the other end, bang one in, 2-1. Made it a very tense affair. Before that, Algeria are playing extremely well.
Extremely well. You know, barring a quality difference, you do have to pay homage to the Algerians because they set out great tactically, great manager in Halilhodžić, the Bosnian. And at the end, it was quite emotional to see their manager actually crying.
All of these sides are finding it difficult to break each other down. So then what happens when we get to the quarterfinals now, when the big sides actually play each other?
It's all the favourites in there, so it's going to be bloody interesting.
Well, please let us know your thoughts. What do you think about the games? What do you think is going to happen in the quarterfinals?
Can Argentina win?
Can Argentina win? Is everyone going to be really cautious like they've been so far? Can we expect more goals in the quarterfinals?
It's far from convincing though, from the favourites.
All right, moving on with the show, my brother. We have a challenge time in Brazil. Oh God, go for it.
Challenge time, Brazil.
Now, Eurofan said, learn the Chelito Lindo song that every Mexican fan sings during the games.
What did we do, Poet?
Now, we did learn it, but we learned it in very crazy circumstances.
Unusual.
And this is what happened.
We're here in Sao Paulo watching Switzerland playing the Argentinians, but we've got a comment and it's challenge time, Poet.
Eurofan wants to know about the Aita Limbo song. We want to learn the song.
Cielito lindo.
How does it go? How do you sing?
How do you sing?
We'll learn the song.
Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores. Cantando se alegra el cielito lindo, los corazones. And repeat.
Ay, 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 ay. Canta, no llores.
Cantando se alegra el cielito lindo, los corazones.
Bella! Mexico! I think we learnt it. Back to the studio, Poet and Rianich.
I don't know how good we were, but I think we're proving that we can do any challenge you set us. I mean, it was Argentina against Switzerland in Brazil, and what do? Find some Mexicans.
David.
Yeah.
We've left challenge time.
We have.
Guess where we are now?
Wag of the Week.
Yes, we are at Wag of the Week. We commend the women that are with certain footballers. The Wags of the Week. We've got two previously that are on the wall. The next one coming up happens to be a very special individual. Maradona, please do the honours and pass it to Vuj.
Shakira. Whoa.
11 Ashra FM1 said, Wag of the Week, Shakira, because she helped malnourished children and even made her new song, La La La, go check it out, in a chance to raise money for the less fortunate kids. Oh. And I think most importantly, she's absolutely gorgeous. Where's Vuj? Bruv, the wall's a bit flimsy over there. You all know who the Wag of the Week is. When we get back to that wonderful place called England, we'll stick it up and you can see the wonderful Shakira, oh baby, talk like that, you make me wanna go mad. So David, we're done with the Wag of the Week now, man. I love the girls, but we have to move on back to the football. That's why we're here in Sao Paulo. No, we're in Sao Paulo for football, man.
This is comments below.
All right. Now, one game that unfortunately I missed.
You fell asleep, didn't you?
I fell asleep. I was really, really tired.
It's a real shame.
Real shame. An amazing game. Belgium versus USA in Swagman. The Swagman himself has said,
I believe that we will win. But I didn't say that, sorry.
nah. Thoughts on the USA's fight to come back and almost tie the game against Belgium. I was about to turn my TV off after the second goal, but I had a feeling the game wasn't over. US never gives up, unlike England. Talk to me, Vooch. How much of an amazing game was it?
It's a shame you missed this one, because by far it was the best game I've watched.
Wow.
So open-ended, back-to-back. Tim Howard, he thought he was Spider-Man. That net, he was the net. USA, very unlucky. Zusi, last minute, he's in the 5-yard box, the ball's dropping to him. I don't know what happened, but his foot just went all flimsy and he skied it over the bar. So unfortunate. I think that's when they lost the game. But that little comeback that nearly happened, 2-1, and then the geniusly worked free kick and Dempsey. It was so exciting. It was so exciting.
Belgium is a team I didn't expect great things from, because I just felt like they were a group of individuals. But, you know, they've won again. They've won, it's the 4th game they've
Unconvincingly.
won. Unconvincingly, but a win's a win. And that's the reason why I keep saying that this is going to be so interesting when we get to the quarterfinals, because none of these teams have been convincing, yet they're getting wins. What happens in the knockout stages
Who knows?
in the quarterfinals? It's good to see Lukaku getting a goal, a very important goal as well. Not too good in the group stages, but he's come out in the knockout stage and essentially got the winning goal. So well done over there.
Can I get a little vote? Origi or Origi or Lukaku?
All right, cool. So it's hashtag Origi or hashtag Lukaku.
I do want to know, because I prefer Origi, but the impact that Lukaku had once he came on in the last couple of minutes, there is something about him, you know? So who should be starting? We are lovers of the hashtag on the interwebs. Everything is connected via the hashtags, and so is Tim Howard. He was trending for 2 or 3 days. That's how good his performance was, and we know how the things on the internet move so quickly. We've got some absolutely exceptional things from the internet itself. Mr. Photoshop has come in and showed us some great photos. Like, for example, we have Mag said, things Tim Howard could save, and it's the Titanic. He's saving it from sinking. Jack! It's him saving David Moyes in front of a Man U sign. Tim Howard saving him from the job. La Turca, Elif Magol, this is the best, brilliant, and it's Tim Howard jumping in to save Suarez from biting Chiellini. These are absolutely fantastic.
So if you've got a suggestion, you know what to do. It's comments below, put it as a comment. And if you've got a picture, which I actually prefer, if I'm being totally honest with you, at Copper90 on Twitter, put the picture up, use the hashtag, and could be on the show next week. What topic you got on, mate?
France today, they're still in the tournament. I thought maybe try and go for a team that might be victorious.
I've got my Germany top on again, another team that happens to be in the tournament. These are the official World Cup Special Edition Campo Retro jerseys made exclusively for Copper90.
And the Copper fam.
We did ask, if you choose to get a kit, could you just like hashtag Copper90 kit up and just send us a picture of you wearing the kit? Thomas De Fede, an Italian name, a Brazilian top. I got a size too big. He's a little bit upset. He got a size too big, but don't worry.
Don't be upset.
It doesn't mean anything. Great. All right, we got someone that Ellie would absolutely love. Nick Bolt got my Campro Retro Australia jersey.
Even though they're
today.
out. Now that is something that I call passion.
Yeah, 100%.
I love it.
And he's got Mr. Cahill on the back, who arguably has scored the goal of the tournament. Not throwing it out there too
Cahill,
much.
you beauty.
All right, everyone, if you do decide to get a kit, remember, follow us at Copper90 for a discount. And also, there's a little link below. Click that. Boom.
Click the link below.
You're in there now.
Check those exclusive kits. Exclusive kits.
A couple weeks ago, myself and David gave everyone the opportunity, the chance to win the signed Dunga Brazilian top.
Absolute legend, World Cup winner.
Gifted to us by Budweiser. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
that.
Budweiser.
And the winner is...
Who's won it, Poet?
Do you know why I'm happy? Guna for life. Well done, Sam.
Guna for life.
Guna for life.
You've won the shirt. You are basically now a friend of Dunga's.
Yeah, 100%.
Basically, you've made contact. This is a World Cup winner. Now you're mates with him.
So Guna for life. All we want you to do, reach out to us. Follow us on Twitter. Look at 22DM, and we'll send you
At Copper90.
Yeah, at Copper90. And
Easy.
we'll send you a jersey. Back to more World Cup football chat. We asked you lot, who is going to win out of Brazil versus Colombia? But which team will have the edge? Pacifier said, I'm Colombian myself, but I still think Brazil will get through. They've shown they can get the result they need without playing at their best. Very, very good point.
That is a good point. I feel they've got a great chemistry, and in everything in chemistry, a relationship.
Yeah,
your
science.
food and science, you need good chemistry. But I feel Brazil, with a home crowd, they're going to take it.
The Brazilian side, they show a lot of resilience. At the back, I said they've got a good 2 centre-back in pair. They've got a centre-back pairing, known each other for absolute life. I just feel like Brazil are just going to have too much.
A shadow has just fallen upon me. And I believe that is also a sign Colombia are going to get overshadowed by Brazil.
We've spoken about this game. Now, what do you think about Peter Pan's Never Never Land? Are they going to beat Costa Rica? Or Costa Rica going to play them and beat them? Joel Campbell, Robin Van Persie? Let us know who you feel will win that game and come out on top.
Come on, Costa Rica.
I'm going for Costa Rica.
Costa Rica?
I'm going for Costa Rica.
You're going for the surprise?
I'm going for Costa Rica.
Against Netherlands.
All right, David, the shadow's getting on my nerves. We're going to go back. David, that's better, man. Trying to catch a tanner here. Last week we linked up with Hugh Izzy and Layla, which you guys absolutely loved. Because one person said, A6AM5 said, yay, Copper Night and Kick TV coming together. They should make a show. What, 2-2 show?
Well, just the ultimate football YouTubing show ever.
Well, A6, A5, this is what happened when we linked up with them the other day.
Plug.
The YouTube Classico, Kick TV against Copper 90. It's going to be a massive game. I can't wait. I'm buzzing right now. Let's do it, lads. Copper fam.
You are going to love that video. I mean, I'm sure something else you're going to love is a spectacular goal I scored.
We even got a little comment from my mate, good Arsenal fan, Hugh Izzy. He said, fantastic to meet you guys. One of my favourite days in Rio for sure. Legends. Man said legends.
Your hair is legendary and it smells so good.
Keep an eye on Copper 90, make sure you're subscribing and you can see the full-length video and David smelling Hugh Izzy's hair. It's
and the spectacular 30-yarder I scored. I think we should plug that at the end of every episode.
And if we don't, we can always address the millions. And millions of Copper 90 fans all around Sao Paulo. Copper90.com. Not on Tumblr, on Facebook, on Twitter. It's that epic moment in the show that can only be described as, in Spanish, by a beautiful Argentinian girl.
Comentarios de la semana.
Worst! Wow. Have you realised that we're mixing it up so much?
We are mixing it up so much. We have Bkangs. My dad cracked his phone and tried to send me a screenshot to show me. Ryan,
your dad's an idiot, fam.
If money doesn't grow in trees, then why do banks have branches?
Big man.
Because they're liars.
That is old.
We have Batman fan 1997. I know you are, but what am I? You are what you are because you think. What's that saying? I think, therefore I am. I think he's taking a different swing at it. I know you are, but what am I? You know what, man? Just for your dad smashing his phone, I think he's going to have it. Your dad, absolute legend. Worst comment of the week goes to him.
All right, so make sure you are watching Brazil versus Colombia. Leaving your comments, let us know. Who is going to win, Holland or Costa Rica?
Netherlands or Costa Rica.
All right, Never Neverland or Costa Rica. Also, Wag of the Week.
David Ruiz, come on.
We need another Wag of the Week, obviously, for next Friday.
Wag of the Week.
And keep sending your Copper 90 kit ups if you get the Campo Retro
exclusive.
Jersey. But yeah, keep tuning in. We're still going to be in Brazil. I'm still going to be getting a Vincent Tan. I'm the man. Five. No?
Nice.
Hey.
Awesome. What a legend.
Obrigado.